Alright guys, welcome back to our Takeda run. I haven't played this run in a little while. But this is our Takeda 1577 run, a revival. And it is, depending on where you're at, it's either Thanksgiving Eve or Thanksgiving Day. So let me say happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I hope everybody's working towards looking a little closer to Takanobu. You know what I'm talking about? Where's Takanobu at? Is he still alive? Takanobu, are you with us, bro? You might not be with us. The bear. When I think Thanksgiving, I think it's bulk season. You know what I mean? Thanksgiving and bulk season go mind in mind. You know, they sync up together in the head. I think Takanobu's dead. Yeah, I think he's a goner. Anyway, he was a big fella. And I think we can all aspire to be a little bit closer to Takanobu right now. So, this is a run where we, I think we killed Nobunaga. Right? We almost collapsed. This was just one of the craziest runs ever. Like I said, 1577 Takeda, I think, is the toughest Takeda start in this game. I haven't tried Nagashino. 1575. Nagashino might be tougher. I don't know. We'll have to try it someday. But 1577 right now I'm sticking with as the hardest run. The only reason I could say 75 could be tougher is because you have 2 more years until Yukimura shows up. That's my only reasoning. Just armchair quarterbacking it, right? Just looking at it. Knee-jerk reaction says 2 more years to wait till Yukimura shows up to save your ass. So that's probably harder, just by default. Yeah, you lose a lot of... I'm not even counting having the Lords. You don't even factor into that. When I say 1577, I'm already counting on the fact that the Lords are gone. Those guys are gone in my mind already. So those Lords are gone because I never use those guys anyway. I play Takeda when they're going to fall. So they might as well not exist to me except as enemies in other runs. But I'm thinking 2 more years to get Yukimura is probably a nightmare. Because this was a nightmare. 1577. At one point in this run, I was down to like 2 castles. Or 3 castles. This run almost ended. Like 2 times. So, we've been surviving off the back of Katsuyori for a long time. And then once we got Yukimura, we started to turn it around. I don't know if I have this put together as a playlist. I gotta go back and look. Because this run's actually up there. So, Nobukatsu's taken over. And I think the plan is to get 30 castles. So we can start challenging, possibly challenge Nobukatsu, what's left of his force, to a regional battle. So how many castles do I have right now? 21. What's left in Kanto? 12 are in Kanto. Ieyasu's got 11. Yeah, so I should be able to hit 30. I don't know how strong my officer corps is. We gotta check it. Mazuyuki, Yukimura, of course. Katsuyori, the big 3. Yoshimasa, Yanato, this guy's pretty good. That's right, this is the run where we took in Kagetora. We took in Kagetora, and we also had Kagekatsu save him. If I remember correctly, Kagekatsu marched to defend Kagetora's castle in this run. There's a lot of brotherly love between those two. You know? Just bros looking out for each other. The Uesugi bros. Morinobu is here. That means Morinobu is here. We got the 2 last stand guys. I think I'm married to Kicho, right? Katsuyori married Kicho. Yep. Married Kicho. Is that it? That's it for the talent? Oh, wow. There's nobody else? Hang on. Masayuki, Yukimura, Katsuyori. You got the 2 last stand guys. Morinobu. Okay. And Morinobu. That's 5. Kicho's alright. You could say that's 6. Oh, there's not a lot of talent in this crew. I'm kind of surprised that we got this far. I think are we gonna start with an Ieyasu battle? Yeah, Ieyasu's pushing towards us, so we're gonna kick it off with that. Oh, I'm not here. Where the hell am I? Don't tell me I'm all the way over here. Oh, Kanto business. I'm trying to get back. Okay. Wish we got that 82 Takeda start. Me too. It's okay. We have Iron Triangle. I'll probably play it. Probably play it in Iron Triangle for sure. Ieyasu's pushing. We might kill, I don't know what you're trying to say there, Ikari. Let me see let's see who's here. What's up, Tommy? Daniel Davis. Chal is here. Zetra. Oh, is my battery dying? Shouldn't be. Why so dark? There we go. Toby? Who else? Did I get everybody? Everybody I can see? You want to do a Takeda 57? Well, who's stopping you, Zetra? That should be your next run on the channel, on your channel, bro. Do 1577. This is 1575. This is 1577 Exhard Takeda. So far, this is the hardest run. But I would say try 1575 Nagashino Exhard and see how it goes. It could be tougher just by virtue of the fact that you got to wait for Yukimura. I would say try it. What's up, Pony Bro? If all else fails, just throw Yukimura at Ieyasu. Yeah, try to do it in Spear. Spear's got, I think Spear's got the last stand 1582 Takeda, doesn't it? Or am I thinking of Ascension? I think Ascension does. I think you have Takeda 1 castle start or 2 castle start in that one. Is he running away? You are the worst. You are the worst. You would run as I return. When I get back, that's when he would run. Should we just push? Let's just fucking push him around. Just fucking push him. I need somebody in charge of the castle. Yeah, also doesn't want to start the stream off with the battle daimyo death. He's trying to avoid it. Put this guy there. We can't trust Kagenori. In fact, does anybody have reputation? Probably not. This is a really weird crew. There's almost no talent. I was looking at Katsuyori and Iron Triangle as well. Same situation, but worse, of course, because the thing about Iron Triangle is that the Sanada are their own clan, and that to me feels like that's the ultimate difficult start for the Takeda, because you don't even have the Sanada working for you. So that's as hard as it gets. You know, when they're independent. Okay. Classic Ieyasu running away. We might as well return through the castle because we'll get back faster. Hojo can't do anything, huh? They're pretty weak. Okay. Can they become a vassal yet? Oh no, they got too many castles. Okay. Not yet. They're not ready to throw in the towel just yet. But we did get Odawara, which is crazy. Taishi's got it too. I didn't know that the Taishi crashes a lot. I didn't know that. I never got around to figuring out the combat system for Taishi, so I don't even know I don't know how to feel about Taishi. So I never got around to figuring out the combat, so I should eventually, but you know, now that I can play the PS2 titles, I'm in no rush to do that. Holy shit, all the way down there? Where are you going? Koga Castle? God damn. That's a pretty far march for the Uesugi. How many castles do the Uesugi have? 19 castles. Echigo is such a nightmare. That's what 19 castles looks like in Echigo. Look how fucking spread out that is. What a nightmare to manage. Absolute nightmare. Who's running out of supplies? Mazuyuki? He'll probably get there. Archive Gaming, the gamer YouTube? What are you talking about? Is vassals any good? How can they be absorbed into the clan? That's a fucking loaded question. I know, yeah, they take a couple of years to get absorbed. You just have to have them around for a couple of years. I think if somebody has a specific trait, what is that trait called? Is it flattery or something? Flattery, yeah. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Yeah, flattery lets you get them, absorb them. Yeah, vassals are good because you can get conservator roles for them. So, you can get more passives. So I'd say they're great because of that. Because you can get that conservator role so you can make a good build. And I'd also say it's good to have vassals because you can avoid an officer core. So I make vassals sometimes so I just don't have... So I don't absorb an officer core. How many days does Mazuyuki have? 7 days? I forgot to deploy Katsuyori, right? Yeah, of course I did. Of course I fucking did. 90% of conservator traits are bad? Are you... No. 90%? Come on, bro. That's wild. I mean, you can't even put a number on it. To be fair, you can't put a number on it because you're talking about what scenario, what starting date, what daimyo's in charge. I mean, to even begin to talk about it is just self-defeating. It's endless. But it's definitely not 90% are trash, you know? It's yeah, it's endless. I would say the possibilities are endless. Conservators are one of those places where you can flex your creativity, so the more creative you are, the better they are. It's like building a character it's like building a character in an RPG, an action RPG. It's like a build. You know what I mean? You're kind of just limited by your experience and your own creativity. So the only ones I can think of that are terrible are the disaster ones. The disaster ones and the ones that the strength of years, the ones that increase your loyalty or some shit. Those are the two that I can think of that I would never ever use. Where's Ieyasu? Where's your boss? Where's the boss man? Oh, you're all the way back here, boss man? Anything that decreases provision length is rough. Yeah, that's true. It's generically good. Yeah, that's why I said I'd never use it. That's why I said I'd never use it, because it's just generically good, so... If it's boring to me, it's like, why are you even here? They should actually be more dynamic, more explosive. But, you know, I don't like... I've never been a fan of, like, middling effects. 1547 as the Oda, damn, the Imagawa, and the Toki are annoying. Yeah, Imagawa Swarm can be a problem. They can be pretty legit. $1,200, baby. Let's go, Yukimura. You do 12 as well? That was about 12 too. Yeah, our cavalry is not as strong in this run, but it's still pretty good. But it's not unstoppable. Mototada is going to be a problem. Ooh, already? Another. Oh no! All right, guys. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Welcome to the stream tonight. We are playing as the Takeda. And, you know, this is a pretty good run. We killed Nobunaga. And we've got Ieyasu's marching in right now. We're going to try to catch him. We're going to try to catch Ieyasu. Something tells me that Ieyasu is going to try to run. I got this feeling Ieyasu's gonna run. I don't know what it is. So we're gonna try to tie him up. I'm gonna stay right on him. All right. Gotta get Katsuyori back. You guys know when I think Thanksgiving, I think it's bulking season, you know? And I just, you know, I think bulking season, so hopefully everybody gets a little closer to Takanobu. A little bit closer, we can all get a little bit closer to Takanobu, who sadly passed away on this run. I remember that. I remember that with laser precision. I remember all the facts in this run. But, you know, Takanobu was a pretty big guy. Anyway, we're going to try to catch Ieyasu. Fuck. This cough, man, it's killing me. Chase him down. Don't let him get away. How did I know you were gonna run? You better hope I don't catch you. Oh, you are so lucky. Every time I play this game, it feels like Ieyasu is just cowering and running. Do you guys get that feeling? I get that feeling. Feels like every time I play this game, Ieyasu is just cowering away and running. Crazy. What's up, Adam? What am I thankful for this year? Everything, bro. Everything. I'm not going to take this employee. I got a bad feeling about it. I got a bad feeling on this one. Yukimura, just go back to base. Thankful Katsuyori still alive. Have you considered joining Sao Wei? Tactics Ogre series? No, it stopped. We got a party wipe. What was it, like 3 weeks ago? Everyone died, so I'd have to start over. I mean, it's finished in that sense. It's finished in that sense. Ieyasu knows Yukimura's, yeah. He knows Yukimura's rap sheet, yeah. "25 days. Katsuyori's back. Alright, let's push. Let's go for it. Wait, Yukimura first. Then me. Oh, Yasu's on the way, okay. Coming back already. So soon. Mazuyuki, how many days does he have? 2 days left? I don't think he's gonna make it to this one. He's not gonna make it at all. Let's get your other guy over here. Come on. Come on, give me an authority. There we go. What? Oh, because Mototada's got 13k, that's why. Seems crazier than it is. Wow, Uesugi marching all the way to Koga Castle. Who would have thunk? Alright. Ieyasu, Mototada, Tadayo Okubo, Tadataka Okubo. We got both Okubo brothers. Alright, Yukimura. Ieyasu's right there. I'm already thinking about how to steer Yukimura towards Ieyasu. Kagetora can capture this hill spot up here. And the left side, I mean, it should be fine. I hate that Mototada is shielding Ieyasu. It's gonna make this battle more difficult than it has to be. That's fine. We have 10,000 less soldiers, but it doesn't matter because we have the cavalry. We still have the cavalry. It's not as good as it used to be, but it's still pretty good. Still pretty good. $11.79. Good fucking hit. I'm not sure what this guy can do. I guess get up there. Alright, all we have to do is drive Mototada back so he cycles out with the Ieyasu. Here he comes. Come on, you bastard. Yes, yes! Come to your doom. Against all odds, you find a way to grovel. Is Ujizane in this battle? I don't know. That would be bad. We'll have to watch out for that. I feel like Mototada on every run's tough as fuck, yeah. That's how he should be. He should be tough as fuck. What's he doing? He's chilling right now? Oh, it hit me with the... Again with the change up? It's fine. 1582? I don't know. They keep switching it up. Get ready, Katsuyori, get ready. It's time to close the trap. Go, 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 go! Come on, Katsuyori. Cavalry charge! Let's go! Cavalry charge him! Give me that charge! Hurry, 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 hurry! Oh, it's not triggering? No! What kind of bullshit is this? It's fucking robbery. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Highway robbery. It's just, you know what I mean? When it's Ieyasu, the rules are suspended. For Ieyasu Tokugawa, the rules are suspended. He just ignores them. Just completely ignores zone of command. Mototada gets stuck. Why doesn't Ieyasu get stuck? Man, that was dog shit. Absolute dog shit. Like, if I didn't see it, if I just wouldn't believe it. You know what I mean? You have to see this nonsense that Koei... The nonsense that Koei puts into their games to protect their guys, you have to see it and fucking experience it to believe it, right? If you tell somebody, if you hear it secondhand, you're like, no, you're embellishing, or you're fucking bullshitting. That's what you assume. Like, oh no, you're just fucking, you're seeing things, or you're fucking butthurt that what you wanted to happen didn't happen. You have to experience it for yourself. You have to see it with your own eyes to believe it. To believe the absurdity. I mean, in every game, they throw out the rule book. The rules that you've been playing by, they pull a fucking Rockefeller, central bank, whatever you want to call it, Illuminati. They just say, hey, those rules were for you, not for us. Those rules are for you, buddy. You've been laboring under the illusion that those rules are for us. No, they're not. Not for Ieyasu. We're going to protect our guys. You know what I mean? It's crazy. You see it again and again. The more time you put into this game, the more you just see this bullshit. Utter bullshit. Can't stand this fucking guy. When they retreat, they get 200 speed. Yeah, they get a speed buff. There was somebody I used to go back and forth with about that too. I can't remember who it was, and I don't know if it was... I think it was for Romance. There was a Romance title where you could clearly see the fucking speed buff. Oh, let's get Kotaro. Let's do it. Fuma. I choose you, Fuma. I'm so pissed. I'm gonna destroy this guy's whole fucking faction now. Procure all you want. Everything. Procure it all. I've decided. I've already decided it's too late. You're destroyed. Put everyone in the field. Doesn't matter. Put the whole map in the field. You're done. You're finished. I mean, they didn't even give me the chance. You're not even going to let me roll the dice on that hit? He's got to get away clean like that? I don't even get to try. That's bullshit. Don't even get to try. I didn't know that, Toby, but that seems pretty elitist. Like they sling across the map. Yeah, I've talked about that. The drifting. It looks like when you drift your car. You know? Man, that was fucking annoying. Yoshimoto's 180. And then I've had a lot of battles in this game where I need to get away. And my character does the slowest. Instead of just immediately backing out, they have to turn, and then they do the slowest clockwork turn ever. So when it's me that needs to get away, my character barely, like, they turn on tank controls. It's like I'm playing Resident Evil 1 or Resident Evil 2 on my PlayStation. They have tank controls. They have to turn all the way around before they take a single step. So by the time they take a step, they're destroyed. It's horrible. It's just so fucking selective. All right, I'm gonna get some coffee. I'll be right back. I gotta try to soothe my fucking voice here. It's killing me. If you guys could do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll be right back. We're gonna dismantle Tokugawa piece by piece. The battle I lost where the retreating AI got confused and didn't retreat in time, so the unit couldn't spawn in. I don't even remember that. I believe it. I mean, I believe that it happened, but I just don't remember it. What's up, Simon? The God tactic interfere. Ugh. Fucking hate interfere, man. Absolute garbo. Tadakatsu on though. Have I ever gotten Tadakatsu? Have you guys ever seen me do a run with Tadakatsu? Never happened, right? Serve. Oh, now you want to come around, Kiso. It's like killing Ieyasu, yeah. I think I've done it once. That's about it. And I've played this game a lot. I think I've only done it once. Just, okay. Yukimura's got how many? You know what? Just send them all back. Yeah, send them back. Yukimura with a good amount of troops can take Sunpu back for us. If I just take Ieyasu out, how many castles would that give me? 10 more? I'll be at 32, which means I could take Ieyasu out and then challenge Nobukatsu to a regional. Not regional. What's it called? A decisive battle. A decisive struggle. I can't believe he got away, you know? I still can't believe that fucking guy got away. I don't even know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't know, like... I was robbed is not enough. It's not enough to say I was robbed. It just, I don't... Finding the right words is difficult. Still can't believe it's not butter. Okay, now you're stepping on Toby's shoes. That's a Toby joke. Alright, who's holding the north? Kagetora's holding the north against his brother. That makes sense. Perfect. Dragoon level 3. Alright, let's get those dragoons. Private train carts? Yeah. Yeah, you can get other people to pull them, apparently. You can get other carts to pull them. I'm hoping, in our Uesugi run, that I can get the dragoons to work properly. That'll help me conquer the map a little bit quicker. The main thing about getting dragoons to work in this game, because they don't work, is to get that bonus to attack from the Date. The Date, Way of the Date Dragoon attack buff. That's the reason I'm going through all those hoops to try to get dragoons. That's why we're having Kagekatsu introduce the Reformation. Kagekatsu's Reformation. So once we get the dragoon build, we get Way of the Date, we'll be able to get a passive attack increase. We're going to need that against Hideyoshi. We need whatever we can get against him, frankly. Whatever you can get to help prop up your faction, whatever passives you can reach for and grab, you have to take them. I might put Yukimura here. Do I have someone else who can lead? Yeah, but this guy's got no loyalty. I'll just wait for Yukimura. I'll have a spot open. I can't fill it. Oh, shit. Really? Oh, thank God. I didn't storm the rest down. So this game, AI enemy will send more troops to defend if you send big numbers of troops. Will they send more? They'll just send everything that they have. I mean, they're not going to change based on how many you send. So you're never going to see like a castle deploy and it not use all of its troops. So if the AI decides that it's going to send troops to defend, it's going to send all of them every time. Everyone in the castle. The start of your Satomi run? I don't think I've seen it. Alright, now the rest of my states can probably take these couple of castles, right? There's only 2 of them. In fact, we can get to work on that right now. The Hojo are so abysmal. You've had runs salvaged by Perturb? Confused? Yeah. Yeah, Confused is just, I mean, it's just, you know, every game has something that's the cream of the crop, and that's Confuse abuse in this game. It's still really weird because Confuse is just the way that it's so strong. You would think it's always been like this, but that's just not true. Confuse has always been like just another tool in past Koei games, but in this game it's just insane. And I think it's because of the stamina. Because of the stamina system. If it wasn't for the stamina system, it wouldn't be so damn crazy. You guys couldn't take it? It was literally... Okay. All you have to do is breathe on it. It'll fall over. Yes, yes, whatever. Conscript. Who cares? Oh, yeah, Confuse and Pincer, yeah. I think I'm gonna start doing just no more Confuse in any of my runs. Just not use it anymore. You know? It's past time. Oh, man. It's past time. Because when I play, like, if I'm playing by myself, if it's not a run that I'm recording or something, I don't use Confuse. You know, I stopped using it a long time ago. But for the community series and stuff, you know, a lot of tactics have Confuse as part of them. Super Confuse. So, and then whenever I do video series, I think about other people watching it. Like, what if somebody wants to, what if somebody wants to do the same run that I'm doing? So I don't want to alter stuff too much because of that, but for me, it's gotten to the point where it's just not enjoyable, and it's been like that. But I don't know, for some reason I just feel like I had to show it to everyone else. I had to show it to the community first to be like, hey, like in my mind, I'm like, I have to show proof of concept. Like it's insane. It's insane. It's insane for a long time. And now I feel like, okay, it's to the point where everybody sees it. So now I can move on and say, okay, so I'm not going to use it anymore. Like, it's not going to be a thing, you know? If you see me use it, it's because I forgot. I literally didn't notice that the guy has Confuse. Whoever I deploy, whoever I'm using, you know? But it's just not going to be a thing that I intend to use. because I think the game is more enjoyable without Confuse. I think the game is enjoyable without having Confuse in it. Even if that's at the expense of having less tactics. So what? It elevates the combat system. That's what I care about. You know? It's one tactic, but it really, you know, it's a tier 0 meta. If you played competitive card games, it's tier 0. Tier 0 invalidates so many other things. Usually you have to step in and fix it. So, not using it opens up other stuff. It allows other abilities, other strategies to breathe a little bit. And it makes you as a player work a little bit harder because I can't sit there and say, well, that guy doesn't get to participate, you know? I don't think I should charge in yet. Let him recover for a minute. We're right here. I don't know if I can sync up. Can I sync up if I go here with these guys or no? Is this hex close enough to fight over here? 1, 2, 3. No. Nah, it's not. Alright, so we'll just go this way. Who's that red? Katsuyori? Katsuyori's got to stay put then. That's fine. That's some gripe? What do you mean some gripe? We showed how powerful Confuse is with the pirate run, did we? I don't know. I think I've been trying to show it for at least a year. Like, actively. I'd say at least a year I've been trying to show it. You know what I mean? Like, this shit is way too strong. I've been trying to show that for like a year. Who do I put in Sonpu? That's a tough one. Maybe I should bring Mazuyuki down here. Might be time. I don't think I need Mazuyuki up there anymore. As much Confused as possible for a run? Yeah, you could do that. Crazy unwinnable fights? Yeah. Yeah, but I think you can still win crazy unwinnable fights even without it, without Confused, you know what I mean? Like, I'm at the point where it's like, yeah, but can I win that crazy unwinnable fight without Confused? Hidemitsu, let's go, baby. Hidemitsu Akechi. Happy Thanksgiving, Toby. We're still working on Kotaro? How long is it going to take? 3 more months. Holy shit. Okay. I guess he's a big deal. 11 more years. He's closer to dying, he's closer to dying in our, Uesugi run then, huh? He must only be a couple years away in our Uesugi run. Did Hideyoshi even go independent? No, because Nobunaga died. We killed Nobunaga in this run. I plan to eat all of those things, except for lamb. I don't think we have lamb on the menu. I'm still playing regular hard, barely adapting to hard 1.5, yeah. Well, play at your level, you know what I mean? Wherever the challenge is at for you. Wonder where Mitsuhide is. Oh, dude, that's a good question. Is he even working for Nobukatsu in this one? He's at the palace? Yeah. He's at the palace, you know, just twiddling his thumbs like, I feel like I was supposed to do something here, but now I don't know what I was supposed to do. Something was supposed to happen here, but it just didn't. I like how now Masa just ignored my army, went straight for the camp. Straight for the camp, didn't give a fuck at all. Now Masa's just like, I'm going for the camp. I don't know what you suckers are doing. I don't think I've used him in an army either. Well, I haven't used any Tokugawa guys. I guess it makes sense. No, Masa Red Demon is better than Masakage's Red Rider. Well, yeah, I mean, he's the heir, right? So he's the heir. One of them is a Takeda retainer, and the other one is a Tokugawa retainer. So which way do you think Koei's going to lean there? We gotta back off there. You started a Tokugawa run once. Their initial roster was too strong to even bother. Yeah, I've never played a Tokugawa run. For that reason, there's no reason to even. There's no reason to even bother. Speaking of charge, come on, Katsuyori. Show him how we do it. Alright. Not exactly how we do it. Having an off day. See you later. Damn, Yukimura just nuked that guy trying to run away. Which is what he should have done against the Ieyasu. Should have just nuked the Ieyasu. $15.43 Tokugawa is building up goodwill. Yeah, I mean, not every clan is meant to be fun. That's the way I look at it. You know? Not every clan can be fun. So Tokugawa is one of them. That's okay. They at least make for a good army to fight. At least they make up for it in that. Something to do. Something generically good, you know, so that's the positive about generically good factions in these types of games, is that they're generically good, so they're boring, so you don't touch them, because it's just like, they're generically, what do? Well, they're really good at doing everything. Oh, okay, so they're the same as everything else that's really good at doing everything in the history of ever, you know, so there's no point, but it does give you something that's generically really good to tear down. So it's great to have an adversary that's just like, hey, they do everything really fucking well. It doesn't matter what you're playing and what you're good at. They're going to do that and everything else. That's good, at least from an adversary point of view. So they need to exist. They have their place, you know? I don't know why this guy's chasing. I didn't tell him to chase this guy. Damn, Yukimura obliterated that fucking garrison quickly. He wasted no time there. Should we? Nah, I should let him stay agitated. Go up here instead. And Katsuyori can probably go back. Get more people. Oh yeah, let's see where Mitsuhide is at. Is he still working for Nobukatsu? He is. Neo Palace. Zetra called it. 9 loyalty. Just 61 years old. Him and Katsuyori. Faithful retainers. The Squidward meme? Yeah, I can see that. Koei should have done a real Nobuyasu rebellion. Yeah. Yeah, that could have worked. Part 10, Vinny. Yeah, I started this run, I want to say like 3 months ago. I haven't played this run in like 3 months. Or 2 months. I don't know, something like that. It's been a little bit. Yeah, this is not really an ongoing, it's just a run that I keep coming back to. Because, like I was saying at the beginning of the stream, this is the hardest run for the Takeda in this game. Outside of possibly Nagashino. The new Nagashino run might be tougher. 1975, I was going to say. 1575. 1575 might be tougher for the Takeda, I don't know. Just guessing, I would say yes. Because you have to wait 2 more years for Yukimura. That's the only reason I can give. Like, to me, it's that simple. The sooner you get Yukimura, the sooner you can fucking survive. You know, you can come back in this game, I should say. Where's the rest of my people? Really? But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we're trying to see if Zetra will stream it or not. I would like to see Zetra stream Nagashino, Exhard, Takeda. What are you doing? Your castle's falling over here, bud. Yukimura truly is a miracle maker? Yeah. Some guys are so good that you can just build your whole force around. So you can wrap your player skill around the character. They allow you to do that because they're that good. They complement your playstyle and everything. So Yukimura is one of those guys. You can wrap your whole player style around him. And he'll just fucking carry the whole run on his shoulders. It doesn't even matter what's going on in the run. You're just like, I have Yukimura, so this is not over. It's never going to be over, because I have Yukimura. Would you ever do a Kagekatsu 1577? I don't think it'd be difficult. Maybe Kagetora. I think Kagetora would be tougher. Fighting off the Oda while trying to wipe Kagetora. Well, Kagetora's only got 3 castles, though. So he can't really fight you. Still waiting for an 86 run? Yeah. I need a faction to play in 86. I don't know what faction to play in 86. It's my problem. Damn, that is some pretty weak storm. Pretty weak storm, bud. Should I go this way? I'm not going to bother. I'm going to keep going this way. In fact, Kicho prays for my success. Thanks, Kicho. Wow. Hyper aggressive Uesugi. All the way down to Koga. And now they're heading all the way down here towards Iwamura. I don't think I've ever seen the Uesugi so aggro. That's fucking aggressive, bro. Look at this domain. This is a weird... How strong are they? Not that strong. Nobukatsu's just broken because I think I won an authority, decisive battle against him. Not decisive, large authority battle against him. Look at the Mori, holy shit. Yeah, I think if we did an 86 run, it might be a Soren start for 86. That would have to be a community series. Tadakatsu again, huh? Still don't have Kotaru. Wait. Never gonna stop attacking. I'm finally at the point where I can just keep attacking. Non-stop. Just keep the pressure on. Supplies take too long to restore? Yeah, I can see that. Men of the West too, yeah. What did Ikari do? Ikari did 84, right? I'm pretty sure he did 84. '86 is a nightmare, guys. I mean, I'm not even joking. That's a fucking nightmare. That's gonna take mental fucking preparation for sure. Yeah, we were saying your run wasn't in 84, right? Your Men of the West run? '82? Are you sure you didn't do 84? You can't get decisive battle with Nobukatsu. Why not? He doesn't have 30 castles? He's got 32 castles. How many do I have? I need 5 more. That's what I was saying. If I wipe out Ieyasu, I'll hit that threshold. You don't think he has regional unity? What? He's got to. You want to be a lord of a castle. I don't even know who you are. Come on, bro. Mori have some of the capital castles? Yeah, I see that now. Yeah, you might be right. How many days does Mazuyuki have? Yukimura's only got 10 days of provisions? Oh, now you take the field, huh? When all your backup is gone. Okay. I see. I see you. Destroy Iwamura Castle for the Uesugi? No. No, I think they got it. I don't think they need our help. Alright, mostly everybody is already pulling back. Can I get something to extend supplies? Nobody? Why am I not surprised, man? Prestige. Imagine having all this territory and you only have 185 prestige, man. The prestige system is not great at all. There we go. We got Kotaru. Put him over here. It's crippling? Yeah, I know. I know it. I know it. I don't know why I thought you did 1584, Ikari. I really don't know. I don't know why I have 84 on the brain. Could have sworn it was 84. '84 Soren is tough too, man. 84 Chosokabe? I would play Chosokabe all the time, but I think people are kind of burnt out on it. I did like 3 or 4 Chosokabe attempts against Hideyoshi. I like playing Chosokabe against Hideyoshi, but I think I overdid it. Shikoku is miserable? Yeah. It is miserable, but it's also like one of my favorite places to play. So it is bad, yeah, I agree. But I do love playing in Shikoku. So but yeah, there's a reason it's #1 in my worst places to play list. Can I get a little help here? Everyone's so far away. This is the only thing about Shingen's realm that is brutal in this fucking game. It's just so far away from doing anything. Shikoku takes the cake even as a Chosokabe fan. Still feels more relevant. I don't see your chat in the... That's fucking weird. I get blocked or what? Still feels more relevant than the Far East. How was that blocked in the chat? How did that not show up? When are we getting another Ashikaga run? Yeah, I have a plan for an Ashikaga run, but I don't know when. The when is the part that I'm not sure of, but yeah, I have a plan for a community run. There's a lot of runs I want to do, but there's only so much time. 1570 Shogun run? No, I did that already. That's too easy. I did it in 1572. I don't recommend... Fuck, who was I talking to about this? I think it was last year. Somebody was talking about... I feel like I've had this conversation already. I recommend Yoshiaki 1572. Do not play Yoshiaki 1570. It is boring. Incredibly boring, 1570. You want to do 72. You want to boot up the game and suddenly Nobunaga is destroying all your allies and you have to scramble to try to stop him. 1570 is super boring. You're just, there's nothing to do. I haven't done it. Okay? I've done 72. Why would I want to sit around for 2 years? Don't understand. I mean, just why? Why sit around? Makes no sense. Maybe you're a newer player and you're like, oh, I gotta, you know what I mean? I gotta prepare a little bit. I gotta test the waters. I can't jump in the deep end. I gotta kind of, you know, okay, yeah, do 1570. Do the, you know, give yourself a little prep time. You want to be Batman for a little bit? You want to have infinite prep time? Okay. But do you want to have fun? 72. Straight into the deep end, okay? Dive right into the freezing lake waters. 72. Not 70. 70 is fucking boring, man. I wish I could remember who I was talking to about this. Somebody was advocating for 70. But it was a while back, but... Somebody was asking what to play, and I was like 72, and somebody else was like, do 70. And I'm like, why the fuck would you do 70? You want to tell this poor guy to sit around for 2 years and do nothing? You know? It's torture. Might as well play in the corner. Just play in the corner. If you're gonna sit around, go sit in the corner. My advice for any run. Two dates. They're both close to each other. One of them you sit around before you get to the action, and the other one you get to the action. If you're gonna play the first one, then you might as well play in the corner. You know? Just sit in the corner. Boot up SimCity. I like Sim. There's nothing wrong with SimCity. Go play SimCity. You want to get the buildings, you know what I mean? You want to get your buildings up, and I want my economy numbers to be big, and blah, 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 and when I finally move after 3 hours of sitting around, I win. Okay, well, just play SimCity, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're robbing... 1570 Yoshiaki, you're robbing yourself. You are robbing yourself. You're cheating yourself. It's a hollow victory. It's a hollow victory. Ieyasu's still not moving. He's still got 40 days. How many? 14? You're not going to get that from Tadakatsu. Stats are too high. Shit. Yeah. Well, I know we faced the mighty Tadakatsu. I like how the Hojo just stopped attacking. They just gave up. I haven't even paid attention to them. I guess I don't need to. Because they've clearly just fucking given up. Hojo just fucking roll over. They're way more aggressive in Iron Triangle, man. When I was playing that Sanada run in Iron Triangle, fucking Hojo were attacking me non-stop. Drive them back and they advance again. Drive them back and they attack again. In this game, they are just pushovers. Hold on one second, guys. Let me get some coffee, too. I'll be right back. All right. What was I saying? $15.70 gives you time to build up in preparation for the Oda. All right, Zetra. Instead of getting slammed from the start. Okay, but that's exactly what I just... I don't know what you... Is this old? Oh, okay, I did this. The chat didn't move down. You must have said this before I started talking, right? You can still conquer your neighbors in time and increase your numbers. My fun is not regular folks' fun? No, bro, don't be silly, bro. The tribes, I'd like to assimilate all of them at this point. I don't really have a use for them. The tribe stats aren't high enough to, like, take out Yakumasa. Is that how you say his name? Wait, let me look at his name again. Yasumasa. Or Tadakatsu. That's why I haven't used them. Like, they can't do anything to these two. City Skylines, is that another economy game? Yeah, I'm just saying, just play a city. Yeah, I would say just play an economy game. Those games are already, because those games are built from the ground up to just watch numbers go up passively with no conflict. So there's more to do in those games because they have depth. They're built for that. These games are built around the war system. So it's, all I'm saying is engage in the war system if you're going to play this game. If you're going to play this game and then, okay, I'm going to sit around for 3 years, I'm like, well, hey, man, go play SimCity. There's a lot of cool shit in SimCity. You can do a lot of stuff. You're going to sit around here and, like, build a barracks in a trade town for 2 hours? For 3 hours? You know what I mean? And then you're like, I've built the biggest city, way bigger than the AI. When I go to March, I get to win. It's like, okay. I mean, great, I guess. But you could have done that in SimCity. You know what I'm saying? You could have done that in a game where there's a lot of cool shit. You could have made a really cool city in that time. There's not a lot to do in this if you're not going to engage in the combat. So... How many people do I have? 72. Okay. There's still events going on. Terramoon and Masamune. Oh my god, that event's brutal. Parting with Kojiro, nowhere near as brutal as Terramoon and Masamune. I mean, we should let the ninja do it. Are we not going to let the ninja do the ninja work? Do you guys think we're going to get another demo for Neo 3? I didn't get to play the demo the first time around. I'd really like to try it before it launches. Even though Neo 3 is probably going to be a day one buy for me. But wow, you conscripted. That's how long it's been in between attacks that you got to conscript again? Okay, so now you don't have any farms, right? Okay, so that's the last time that you conscript, right? Right. You're definitely not going to conscript again. There's no way, because you don't have any farms. You're definitely not going to break the rules on me, are you, Koi? How many supplies do I have? Let's get some more. Hidemitsu Akechi. Still waiting for Wulong too? Yeah, I think we're gonna get a Wulong too. I think the whole point of Wulong is to eventually cross it over with Neo. I think we're gonna see a crossover thing. Like that's my big theory. Ever since I played Wulong, that was my big theory. It's like, okay, because the corruption mechanic in Wulong, I don't know what it's called, but it's similar to the corruption in Neo. So I think we're gonna see like we're gonna see a crossover where there's gonna be like time shenanigans, right? And they'll be able to mix the games at some point. I don't know if it'll be a standalone game or not, but I think that's the direction they're going in because they're way too similar to each other. Elixir, yeah. In Wulong, it's called Elixir, right? So they're definitely planting the seeds across both games. So Katsuyori's not close enough then, is what you're saying. Oh, this is all I need right here. That's all I need and they're in trouble. Actually, this tribe I can pull with me. They had a Neo crossover level in Wulong? Really? In the DLC or what? We might get Wulong 2.5. Yeah, I think we'll get some kind of crossover. It's too convenient. It's too convenient that they too much of a coincidence that they're similar. You know, the corruption mechanic is pretty much the same thing from both games. That's too much of a coincidence. That to me is like they want to connect the games. Yeah, I'll take that. The Phoenix trait, yeah. Man. You know, I thought I had more people than this. I thought I had more people than this when I took this fight. Oh well. I still have the cavalry. I still have the cavalry, it doesn't matter. Hold on. Gather your strength. Oh, defense increase, damn it. Yeah, this is going to be closer than I thought. Especially if I don't get a cavalry charge. Come on, Katsuyori. Nothing. Ooh, that was a little bit closer than I would have liked. A little bit closer than I would have liked. Alright, that castle is done for. Ieyasu's sending everyone else. What about Ieyasu? Giving Katsuyori the revival trait? Yeah, we could do that. I thought I had done that. I guess not. Oh, I did give him that. Yeah, he's got revival. We just haven't seen it because I haven't lost the castle. Hasn't happened yet. Ieyasu finally gonna take the field or what? Bro, you're not gonna march to defend? Shameful. Uesugi encircling Kanto? Yeah, I see that. I'm surprised they're not fighting the Date. Nobukatsu's shrinking. The Mori have 300k now. Damn. Yeah, I think you're right, because he's cowering. Where's this battle? All the way up there? Oh, okay, this guy. What about Naomasa? There we go. See, he could take the field right now and tip the odds. Morotada's always here to wreak havoc. Yeah, I agree. This is actually not an easy fight. It's pretty much Yukimura who's got to do all the work here. After this fight, Ieyasu is going to be able to keep his castle. Yeah, I guess I've got to go this way. Let me send somebody else in front, in case Naomasa does go right. He shouldn't, but he might. Nope. Yeah, and he's sitting back, too. Ooh. 1,000. Can you knock it out? Don't try it. Don't do it. Look how fast he is. Get the fuck out of here, bro. There's no way. Nonsense. Come on, Katsuyori. Calorie charge this fool. Before I get to go? Horrendous. Come on, get this guy. Okay? Good fucking hit. Double 2 for 1 special. Masatsugu. What's up, Harold? Alright, now we gotta dislodge Mototada. Where are you going? Don't go anywhere. Stay right there. I'll be with you in a second. See what Kotaro can... If Kotaro can even soften him up. Nope. There goes Fuma. Alright. Try to wear him down for Yukimura. Not bad. Let's get him at Ghost Coin's range. Are we going to be able to get him in Ghost Coin's range? I don't know. Nope, it's not. Alright, Yukimura. Yeah. I couldn't get him in the kill shot range at all. Ieyasu's probably got enough to hold on to his castles now. Lucky bastard. No, let's go up here. I hate this guy. Now you fucking deploy. Now you deploy. Cool helmet. Who? Okay. What a punk. I don't know if we can lure him out. I'll try. Depends on the map, I guess. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Oh shit, but I don't have any soldiers anymore. Damn. I don't have any soldiers anymore. Katsuyori's probably gonna run right away. Yeah, he doesn't... There's not enough men to even try to stop this guy. Jesus! That was horrifying. Quick. I don't know if he'll chase him, but maybe. He is. Huh. That's weird. Okay, nice drift around the corner. I've got speedy, though. Moving pretty fast. Ooh, level 6 cavalry charge. Yeah, Asu's like, wait a minute, Sanada's here? Sanada here? Ghost coins, there should be enough for one more. We'll probably get one more ghost coins before it's over. I don't know if I can get Katsuyori involved. I don't think so. I think his numbers are too low. So it's going to have to be Yukimura striking down Ieyasu. I wonder if he'll follow Yukimura if I fall back this way. Nope. We'll try to get Yukimura to ghost coins him. Hidemitsu might wipe him out though. Alright, Yukimura, this is it. Come on, Sanada! One more time! I fucked it up. I fucked it up, that's on me. Didn't get the ghost coins. Yukimura couldn't kill him, he had no more coins. He left his coins at home. I can't kill this man, I don't have any coins to give him. How's he gonna pay the ferry? Alright. Katsuyori out. Needs to be the second death? I wish it was, man. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna call it here. I will continue this. I don't know, maybe for Christmas Eve I can pick this up again. Since this is Thanksgiving Eve / Thanksgiving Day, so maybe Christmas night we can continue this Takeda run. Next week, hopefully I've fully recovered from this sickness so I can start kicking out some videos next week. Saturday, our Uesugi run will continue. Our Uesugi Reformation, we're going dragooning. So, we'll be facing off against Hideyoshi on Saturday. That'll be Saturday night stream. And yeah, hopefully I'll have some videos out next week. So I want to start a new run already, a new video series, because our Asakura run is pretty much done. So hopefully I'll have a new series up next week. But yeah, if you guys could do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys on Saturday. Have a good Thanksgiving, everybody. See you guys later.